Hello and welcome to the Independent Music Online Store, or what we call the IMOS. My name's Chris. You'll find me on the Future Compilation podcast that will showcase all of the music that's available for sale on the IMOS, and you'll also find me in the video tutorials that will help you best get set up on the IMOS and get the most out of the website. But we are just about to launch, so we thought we'd do a quick intro vid just to let you all know who we are, what we're about, and most importantly, whether you are a music lover or a music maker, to invite you on board with us to share in our new adventure. So what is the Independent Music Online Store? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like really. It's an online store for independent music and only for independent music. Now if you're watching this video, I'm probably preaching to the choir, but just so that we're on the same page, our view at the IMOS is that the independent music scene is where you will find the freshest, most original, most inspired music in the world. But it's also where you'll find the most exploited and poorest musicians. Now the reason for this is actually because throughout the independent music scene itself is this mindset that the artist has to strive to gain greatest exposure, build up a fan base, get noticed by the mainstream music industry so that they'll be signed and finally gain the recognition and financial reward that they deserve for the work that they produce. So at the IMOS we aim to legitimize independent music as an industry in itself. And we want to provide independent artists with every tool, resource and opportunity that is given to mainstream and signed musicians and X Factor winners. Now this includes everything from our regular chart shows, which you can find on our podcast and on our YouTube channel, and these will also be available on the front page of the IMOS. So music lovers have every opportunity to stumble across great new and original music, and all of it drives directly back to the store pages where they can preview more tracks and then eventually make a purchase of this original music. So as you can see, the Independent Music Online Store can provide a place where music lovers can find the best and freshest and most original new music, and it's a place where independent artists can remain in control of their own marketing and their own sales. But more than this, all of the ratings and all of the purchases are reflected in the IMOS charts. So before I tell you about even more features that we have in the IMOS, I'd just like to let you know that we run it on some very strict principles. We are independent artists ourselves, and we really want to help make independent music a sustainable career for those that make it. So for this reason, we have a policy with the IMOS. We do not take a penny from any sales that take place in the IMOS. By this, what I mean is that when a music lover buys music, buys an album or a single from a music maker, every penny of that goes directly to the artist. We take no commission fee, we take no percentage. Our view at the IMOS is that the independent artist has already put their heart and their soul and probably a lot of financial investment into their product, and it's for them to reap the financial rewards of this. So how does the Independent Music Online Store actually work? Well, it's as simple as it should be. Independent artists, all you need to do is join up with the IMOS, create your artist profile, and then upload your music, whether that's a single or an album, or of course a whole series of albums. Music lovers need only to come to the store and enjoy the podcast and chart shows on our YouTube channel, or of course the compilations that are in store. But they can also find new music by searching by genre or category or even country. This gives music lovers every opportunity to find great and new music, highest rated or newly added, and they're then able to preview as many tracks as they would like before making a sale. We are not a streaming website. We promote the idea that all music should be bought if it should be listened to. So while music lovers are able to have their own playlist on the IMOS, not all tracks are available for this. So if they want to listen to more tracks from an independent artist they love, they simply need to do one thing, and that's buy the album. But we at the IMOS understand that a great music scene is not just about chart ratings or sales, it's also about community. Now we've thought of this at the IMOS, and for this reason we have integrated an entire social network into the website. Now this social network system has every function and feature that you can find in the best social networks in the world. You can update your status, you can make new friends, you can follow people that you like just to stay updated on their newsfeed. You're able to create groups, whether they are fan groups or music collaboration groups. More than this, you're also able to upload your own events, which of course is handy when you're trying to advertise gigs. Music lovers are able to search for any gigs or events that are in their immediate local area, so this can really help to build up your own following. More than this, your IMOS network profile links directly to your store page. So anybody coming across your profile and starting to interact with you in our social network is immediately able to see that you are an independent artist and that you have music for sale. Of course, this also helps when they make a purchase, listen to your music, and they can then easily follow you, add you as a friend, join your groups, your fan groups for example, find out where you're gigging. And more than this, it helps you to grow that fan base that is so important and interact with those people that are supporting you. But the IMOS network is not just for music makers, it's also a place for a music focused community, and this of course includes the music lovers themselves. Now there are 3 types of IMOS profile. You can join up for free and just be part of the community. Meet people that are music focused such as yourselves, you can enjoy conversation and just enjoy interacting in a social community that loves the things that you love. Now as I said, this IMOS network has every feature that you can find on a great social networking site. So you can join up for free and update your status, make new friends, upload your photos, embed YouTube videos, and start up any groups that you might want to start up. But we also have a music lovers profile. Now this is one with benefits. The music lovers are those people that may not be makers of music, but they certainly have more of a proactive involvement in the scene. The Music Lovers membership will entitle you to a few free benefits such as promotions, early bird opportunities to buy limited albums. You might also be able to get reduced compilations from the IMOS that feature our best artists. But there are also other features on the website that you'll be able to take advantage of. One of these is that you will be able to have your own blog on the IMOS. Now you might fancy yourself as a bit of a writer in the music industry or want to start growing in this area. You would have your own blog, you are free to review albums, artists, songs, and get yourself known and showcase your articles in the IMOS itself. Now of course, as we are a music focused community, you are gaining exposure to the best crowd that you possibly can. But of course, maybe you're not a writer, maybe you fancy yourself as a music photographer, maybe you are a graphic designer who would like to showcase your work in album art or artist profiles. Now all of this is available to you on your own blog as a music lover. And this is a feature with the Music Lovers membership for just £10 a year. Now this is a pretty humble subscription fee and is only for the sake of the survival of the IMOS. But of course, any features that are added onto the website during the time of subscription, you get them all. We will never ask for any more money from you in order to give you bonus features. Once you're part of the Music Lovers community, you are part of the Music Lovers community with all benefits. Now the third profile in the IMOS is for the independent artists themselves. Now this is called the Music Makers membership, and again is just £10 a year. Now this will give independent artists all features of the website, including any that are added from the moment when we launch. Best of all, the IMOS network, and therefore your Music Makers profile, is integrated seamlessly into the IMOS store itself. This means that anybody that you make friends with and chat to on the IMOS network can immediately see that you are an independent artist, you are a music maker, and that you have music for sale in the store. They are able to simply go onto your profile, preview your music, and go to the store to make a sale. But of course this means they also have direct contact with you and they're able to follow you, add you as a friend, join your fan groups, and even see where you're gigging if you're gigging near them. So this gives the independent artists every opportunity to integrate with a music-focused community, drive everyone towards your store pages to preview your music and make a sale, but of course it's also about building up a fan base and keeping in touch with those that have supported you. But as if that isn't enough, with a store, chart systems, ratings, and an entire social network with which you can build up your fan base, we also decided that another important part of a great music scene is the ability to step away, speak with other industry professionals, and just talk shop. And for this reason we have the IMOS Forum. Now this is a place where you can get subject specific and you can meet other professionals, and of course it's online, so you're able to meet professionals the world over. Give and take advice, you can submit your new projects to peer review, and of course you're also able to file share, which means that you can collaborate with other artists the world over. You may use this to send your song files over to somebody who would add an instrument or perhaps a backing vocal, but of course you may want to send somebody your entire newly recorded album, and they might be in the position to mix it for you and get you a better overall sound. We're very excited about the fact that this means that musicians and professionals from the industry are able to come together, collaborate, help each other with inspiration and creation and better production. And we would love to see some of the collaborations that take place going into the IMOS store itself. But again, the IMOS forum is not just for music makers. Music lovers may also want to come into the forums and speak with other professionals who also do photography or do music writing, or perhaps other graphic designers. Now, as far as we're concerned, the possibilities are endless, but all of this is about community and it's about you making it what you want to make it. So we have many more features ready for the IMOS, but we're just going to start getting the ball rolling and see what you guys want to make of it, and we will shape it around you. This is all about making independent music a legitimate industry for itself. If we can sell our music in a place where music lovers come to find the best and freshest and most original new music, we no longer need to try and win the lottery by making it into the mainstream music industry and getting ourselves signed. We can make music a sustainable career, one that is fun, collaborative, and one that is rewarding both in recognition and financial reward. While we've provided all of these features and they're all ready for use, the last bit that we can't do ourselves is bring the community. And it is a community-based website, so we have to leave that to you. So welcome to the IMOS. We want to celebrate and stand for independent music and make it as strong as it should be. It has the best music makers and is supported by the best music lovers. We'll be opening the store very soon, but we of course need the music on the shelves, as it were. So please, if you are an independent artist, make the IMOS the place where you sell your music. Bring your fans, your music lovers, to the site, where they'll be able to find lots more music that they enjoy. And we can all stand for something a bit different now for the independent music scene. So that's the IMOS in not so much of a nutshell, but there were many features to tell you about. With the forum, you're able to talk with other professionals in the industry, you're able to give and take advice, collaborate, submit your work for peer review, and just get better at what you do. And in the social network, you're able to meet new people from a music-focused community and build up your fan base, and of course build up your professional base from that as well. But let's not forget, all of this drives towards the IMOS store itself, where music lovers can find, preview and buy the best and original music that you can find in the world. And we're really hoping that this helps to legitimize independent music as an industry for itself, but we have to do that together. So we hope you enjoy the IMOS. Every feature and function is there for you to use, and we look forward to seeing how it all takes shape. But the last thing that we can't do at this point is bring the community. That's down to you. So please, if you are a music lover or a music maker, share this with your friends, become part of what we're trying to do, and we really hope it works out for you. My name's Chris Good. You can find me on the IMOS network and also in the forums. It would be great to have a chat with you. And if you would like to give any input into how you'd like to see the IMOS take shape, we'd be really interested in your views. So whether you speak to us on the network or in the forums, or of course dropping us a line via our contact form, please do so. We'd love to see how you are excited to make the best of this, just as we are. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was quite a long introductory video, but there were many features to tell you about, and we just hope that you are as excited as we are. So please share with your friends, share with your fellow professionals, and let's start building this music-focused community that could also stand to legitimize independent music as an industry in itself. Let's be independent, let's be strong, and let's celebrate that. Thank you so much.